Mark Strauss, Libertarian candidate for U.S. Congress in the 2nd District of Iowa. I'm running for Congress because of issues that are facing Americans today and are going to affect us very seriously in the future. One of which is the two-party system that's pretty much run its course. I'd like to see multiple parties in the Congress and the Senate. If you can imagine having 4 or 5 parties to where no single party has a single majority, and it takes multiple parties to come together and vote for what's best for America rather than best for that party. I also want to make sure that we get term limits. I mean, what looks so horrible on anybody's resume of U.S. congressmen and senators that they got to go spend their entire life there. Go in, do 2 terms, get out, go back to your regular life. Besides the fact that Congress needs to make sure that they write clear and precise laws, not open to interpretation to activist justices on our Supreme Court. We wouldn't be going through the mess we're going through today if Congress would do its job to begin with. I'd also like to work on things like taxes. You know what? We've got a 75,000-page tax code written by lawyers and accountants rather than having laws written by congressmen and senators. So you know what? I want one simple form of taxation. You buy something, you pay a tax. And I've got a very good plan for that. I'd also like to reduce the size of our military. We've got 800 bases around the world. I'd like to cut that down to about 200 bases, but make sure we've got the most powerful and technologically advanced military in the world to protect our shores and our borders. You know what? We've got a lot of issues facing us when it comes to energy, but actually there's a bright spot on the future. Thanks to Iowa, Iowa's leading the way in that. The Mid-American Energy produced 83% of its energy from wind last year, and their goal is 100% by 2020. If we can do it, anybody can. And by the way, hey, Hillary Clinton, fracking is not a bridge technology. You can't fracture the bedrock beneath our feet and not expect problems in the future. So let's fix that. I also want to get rid of lobbyists. I can assure you, if you elect me to Congress, no lobbyist will ever make it into my office. They're not going to write the laws. I'm going to write the laws. We need to end Citizens United. That was an activist court that put that together, and we should be ashamed of that. The way that they throw money packs, these big packs together and throw money at what they think is the problem, no, that's the problem. I've been approached by Democrat and Republican parties over the years wanting me to participate with their parties and even run for office, and which I always told them that they're the problem. And so, you know, there's so many things going on in the world with overfishing of our oceans, shortages in fresh water that we're having problems around the world. I'd like you to go to my website, www.straussforhouse.com, where you'll see me talking about all of the issues of the day and exactly where I feel. I don't just complain about things. I have ways to resolve these problems. I have plans. So once again, my name's Mark Strauss. I'm running for Congress in the 2nd District of Iowa. And like you, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I'm an American. Thank you very much. I like that one.
Mm-hmm. Good. Perfect. Yeah, that was a little over 3 minutes, almost 3 minutes.
Yeah, so that way